Hello everyone, and in the last video we have created a CRUD system and we have created a new post, edited the post and deleted the post, but we haven't shown any message to the user. So now let's show a flash message to the user. So when we store the method, the post, so when we store the post, we will show a message to the user. So here when we create it and redirecting back, so here we will create session and flash. So this flash message will be shown once only. So message, and the message will be, let's say we are creating a post, so we will say successfully the post is being created. So now let's go to the index.blade.php and we need to write some code here to see that message. So here we will write if session is a message that we wrote there. So do something. So here we will write it in def. And for now, let's create a paragraph. And here I will say session and the message. So whatever the message is, show it to us. So this message represent this one that we wrote here. So now let's create a post so that we can see it. So let's write here testing the post CSN testing the flash message. And now let's submit it. So now you can see we have successfully the post has been created. So the message is shown here. And if we come to the end of the page, you can see that has been created. So now let's apply some styling to it. Let's change this to a div. And let's provide so class. And here we will write alert. And let's say alert success. So now if we go to that same URL again to create a new post. So here we will write testing again, and this time SE and testing again. And now let's create the post, and now you can see we have a beautiful format here. But always this will not be successful, so we need to change this either to a danger or info or whatever class. So we need to provide it from here. So let's say session flash, and now let's change this. Class will be, let's say, success or info. So let's write info here. And here you will say info. And now if we come to the index.blade.php, so here we will write this class, this one from here that we have stored. So here, what I will say is success. So here, so session and this one is the alert class. So alert class. So this class can be info, success, or whatever, but we will access it through this alert class. Okay. So session alert class. And now let's try it once again. So create. So once again testing. So now let's submit it. And now you can see the info class has been applied here. So if I inspect it, here you can see the info class is applied. So now if we define the class, change this class to success or danger or whatever, that class will be applied there. So this is one way of doing it and showing the messages to the user. But we have other ways of doing this thing as well. So if we apply this here, so let's say with message, and what will be the message? And now let's remove this, and this will be the same thing. Let's change this to danger or something. So testing, yes, and testing. So now you can see the same thing here. So this is another way of doing the same thing. But now if you want, you can create a loop here. So let's say if we apply it for each loop, so for each danger, and you can use an array method or whatever you like. So danger what depends. Now is dollar message and it and for each, and here we will write, let's copy this one and paste it here, and here we will write in the session, in the if condition, if session has this thing, has the message, then do this thing. And here, instead of the message, we will provide the class. So let's say we provide here the success and remove this one. And here, instead of the alert class, we will write here the alert session. So the dollar message. So what we are doing here, we have removed all of those two statements and replaced it with this one. So here we will provide our class and here will be our message, and we will detect it here. So we will run a for each loop for this classes. So if session has one of these classes, okay, we will check it and we will apply that class here if that is found in the session, and we will display the message. So what will be the message? Here we will see we need to replace this one as well. So dollar message. Okay, and once we find it, here we will break it break, so that we are no longer running the loop. And now let's do that again. So create, and now let's create the post, and we don't see anything. Okay, so we have to change this. So this is the dollar message, not this message. So now let's try it again. And now you can see successfully that post has been created. So there are different ways of doing the same thing. So whatever you like, you can do it in that way. I will just cut all of these from here and F file. I can paste it here, so that this is available in each and every page, and we don't need this any longer. So I will just comment this. So here now this will be available in every page, and you can just write here with success or danger info and pass the message here. So this will be a bit cleaner. Here you can create a component for this. So it depends on whatever you like. But that's all for this video now, and see you in the next video.